Hello everyone, it's Mark coming to you again from the 13th floor with another episode of things to do inside when there's a pandemic outside. And today we're going to continue the work we've done of things you can make using a bird base. And the things that you can make out of, another thing you can make from the bird base is a model, very clever model by the Japanese origamist Jun Maekawa. And it's called the tray with partition. But I know some people call it the X box, and I think that's kind of a clever name for this. And you'll notice you can't fold this with the color inside the tray or with the color outside the tray. Today I'm going to show you how to make, we're going to fold the model with the color outside the tray. In the following video, I'm going to do a little variation that I came up with. It was kind of obvious, but here we could take and make a model that is colored on both sides. Or you can make one that's two colors using the same method. But this is all for next time. For this time, I'd like you to please start out with a bird base. And once you have the closed bird base, go ahead and fold the wings up. And then fold the wings down, and that gives us the horizontal crease. Can you see that okay?
I think it's nice if you line it.
We're going to line it. Okay, so we have the horizontal line and we have the vertical line. Very good. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the tip of the wing and we're going to fold it to the center of the base. Here's this point, and we fold it to that intersection. And then we're going to go ahead and take the sides and we're going to fold them into the center. So we have this nice miter type corner. Just like that. And you're going to want to do some nice sharp creases because it's going to get very thick and we want to keep it crisp. So that's the first side. And then we're going to flip it over and we're going to do the exact same thing on the back. Front and back. And now we're going to unfold those creases that we just made. And here we're going to go and do the little dance. And you will recall what we take the top flap towards us and we fold it away from us. And then we pick up the model, we flip the whole thing over, and then we take the top flap facing us and fold it away. So what we've done is we brought the inside to the outside and the outside inside. Okay, so now we need that vertical line again. So let's fold the wing up and fold the wing down. Do you think it would help to see the drawn lines?
It's easy to see this way.
All right, and then we're going to do the same thing again with the tip of the wing to the center, and then we're going to reverse the crease that's already there and fold it in. Now mind you, that's not an inside reverse crease, it's just a plain reverse of the existing fold. So that's one side. And that's the other. And now we're going to unfold those creases we just made, and we're back to the regular bird base, but now we're going to take the top point and we're going to fold that to the center like that, and we're going to leave it that way. And now we're going to flip the model over to the other side, and we're going to fold the wing back up along that horizontal crease. And then we're going to pick the model up and we're going to fold one side behind the other. So we have this shape, which has 1 point on one end and 3 points on the other. All right. So now these points end up being tucked in to the bottom. And here's how we do it. When you're working on it, you want to make sure that this center point is facing away from you. And we're going to take the first point and we're going to fold it up so that the raw edge is against this vertical crease. Okay? So we folded it and then we unfolded. Now we're going to open up the model and we're going to open it up from the pointy side. If you do it from the other side, it won't work and you get really lost. I know because I've done that many times. So we open it up here and then we fold the point over, and you notice that it's covered up. I'll do that again. So we fold it up to get this crease, and then we lift up the paper, fold the paper point down, and close it up. And now we're going to take the sharp point here and we're going to fold it so that it matches this corner of the model. And then once we've done that, we're going to fold the flap in half along this line. Make sure you keep the point folded down. And we have that. And now you see the model, the corner looks like this. We have this tab, and we're going to tuck the tab into this little pocket. Here's how you do it. Just like that. And you might want to use a pair of tweezers to help you poke that so that this edge here goes all the way in. Okay? And that's the first corner. Now we're going to do the exact same procedure on the other three. So we find the existing crease. Again, we have the point facing away from us. We fold the point up. We open up the paper, fold the flap back down, fold the sharp point to the corner of the model, fold it in half, and then tuck the tab into the pocket. And use tweezers if necessary to get it to go all the way. These are better tweezers. Okay, let me try it from doing it upside down from your point of view. So here's how the model looks to you. The point is away from you. You'll take the corner, fold it up at a 45-degree angle, and then you're going to open up the paper and fold it down and under. And then you're going to take the point, fold it to the corner of the model, fold the flap over, and then you're going to take this tab and tuck it into the adjacent pocket. So you want to take your time and make sure you get a nice clean corner. And now we'll do it with the last one. So here's how it looks. We have one end with just one corner, and we have the other end with three. Now we want to hold just the center corner and the one here. Now we have to be a little careful opening this up because we don't want the paper, of course, to tear. So here we go. We're going to let the paper on the bottom open a little bit, and watch this. I'll do it slowly. You'll see that point that we folded down. We're going to bring that out like so. Okay. And once you get that, you can then smooth out all the folds. And there we have our tray. Here's the front, and here's the back. Now, sometimes it's a little rocky, and what I like to do to make sure it lies flat is to fill the whole thing up with rice, if you can find it today. I don't know why it's not in the grocery stores, but fill it up with rice and let it and pack it down well. Maybe even use a cutting board to pack it down. Leave it overnight. When you come back in the morning, carefully pour out the rice, and you'll have a nice flat, straight partition tray or X box. So that's this episode's model, the partition tray, and I hope you'll join me next time when we make the Mark Burger variation. Goodbye.